to the fascinating world of binary options. We're live tonight. We're back. It's been quite another minute. We keep taking these long breaks, mostly because Todd has been causing trouble and harassing
Well, I
me.
just got out of jail a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah, he got out of jail. He's been harassing me and
and so
talking about, you know,
I was waiting for
talking.
somebody to bail me out, and no one ever did. So finally, I got out on my own, and
Yeah. Well,
I'm back.
were you okay in jail? I mean, I heard you were like kind of.
Well, all right. I'm not gonna say the joke I was gonna. You can say.
Don't tell him what you
I'll
told.
tell you later.
Okay.
Family show.
uh.
No
Anyway,
jokes like that.
we're working on our plan tonight. If you want to get our sheets, you can get our sheets. I don't really know what this sheet is right now. I can't tell you. It's
And for those that don't know, I was not really in jail. Okay, just in case somebody
well,
thinks
yeah. Somebody thinks you're a real dirtbag.
somebody out there on the internet that doesn't know me and thinks, okay, like, well, I mean, my friends would know that I'm joking, but other people, random people in the internet land, don't know that.
Okay. Well, you know what? I better tell people we're live tonight. Music City, fascinating world of binary options. Hey, we are live. Join us, and let's get into it. I don't want to explain everything. But first, the thing about this is I trust Todd now. His new little system that he made up. I'm going to see what happens. Um, but first, I'm going to roll this awesome thing. It's been so long since we did it. But first, I don't even know how to do it. But first, I don't even. But first, I don't know. This is just going to be an empty. But first, okay. All right. So you're in your account, I assume.
Yeah, I am.
I'm also in your account. So I don't know if that can change stuff. If I move stuff around, does it
wait.
move it?
Oh, you're in my. Okay, you're in my. I don't think it will. Um, I don't think
Okay.
it'll. I don't think it'll cause a problem. Um,
Like if I change the trade amount and you hit the
it
button.
might. I don't know. You're not going to change the trade amount, though, are you?
No. Well, I did just now because mine was at like 135.
Okay, I
But I
changed it to
think
170.
I don't think it really matters because I'm in a different browser. You know, change
Right.
it to 1.8. Change it to 1.8 real quick, and I'm gonna refresh and see if it changes it on my side.
Okay, hang on. I'm sharing our feed
Oh my
or our
gosh.
thing here.
Because I might just want to log into like my other account, my account, so I can like it still see the trades but not affect what you're doing in your account. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way you just that I'm gonna log back into
Well,
my
here,
wife's.
I'm gonna change it. Let me just change it.
No, I'm just gonna log. I think it.
Okay. Um,
I think it
refresh it
does.
now.
I think it does.
Refresh it.
I'm already logged out, bro. I think it will
It's
mess stuff
Alex.
up.
Hey, Alex. What's up, buddy?
I think it could mess stuff up. So, basically, uh,
Okay.
you just have to tell me your. You'll just have to tell me your.
Tell you
Well, yeah,
what.
because when I open tabs and everything else, if you refreshed it, it would probably screw stuff up for sure.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay. So we are doing.
Yeah, we're
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 we're still on the 4D plan, but if
yeah. Are
if
we gonna
this
do four
doesn't
deep?
work out, we're gonna go back to what we were doing before.
So you want to do four deep, leave one on the table tonight, or you want to take it off the table and just go four deep and
I'll
just?
probably just go straight for it.
All right. Well, then you only have four chances. Good luck to you, my brother. All right, here we go.
Well, we're not risking a whole lot, but
That's true. So you need to get to 409.58. That's your goal before we move up to the next level.
okay. How many trades is that? Like one?
Pretty much like one trade, yeah.
Okay. So, um,
You just need to tell me.
help me browse charts here and
Okay.
tell me if you see anything that looks like it's hitting a resistance point or a support line. that looks
Anything
like it
that could
could
turn
be
around?
due to turn around. Yeah. If you find anything like that, just tell me where it's at, and I'm gonna go look at it. Um,
Anything that looks stable too. Oh, face. It's
um,
hard. It's hard for me to know because I'm not really great at this. But I'll tell you if I
okay.
think something's coming up.
Amazon looks like it may turn around here in a bit. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely overbought, and it's at a line right now.
Right.
A
Yeah,
big one.
that's what makes me think that it could be
kinda-
a turnaround. That's a
it's kinda
big green
overbought.
candle though, so I'm kind of hoping that actually I have a feeling this one's going down right now. But I don't know. It could break through that. It's not going down. So far it's showing me nothing I would get in on.
Right. I know exactly what you're getting in on. We're waiting for the red candle to engulf the previous green one, and think it's
But
going
that's a
back
big
down the
green
white line.
candle, so that's going to
Yeah.
be difficult.
It'd be hard to engulf that thing.
It
But
would,
if it
yes.
but if it does, you would probably think that's too big of a candle.
Right, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So this kind of disqualifies itself here because of the fact that that green candle is just too big. No. I was looking at Twitter, but
You
it's a
need to
big
throw
red
that gum
candle
out,
and
dude.
a green candle, huh?
Nobody wants to hear you chew that gum.
Oh, you want to spit it out?
Yeah, you're just chomping it all through the microphone. We're on a podcast now.
All right.
Goodbye, gum.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Oh, McDonald's about to turn around. Got a red candle starting up. Yeah.
McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's is at a pretty good solid line.
Okay.
Now, it'd be nice. It kind of put a little bit of red because you see that wick.
Okay.
It when it hits this line, I'm guessing it's probably gonna.
That's a nice little strong line there. This could be a good turnaround, but it's also just starting to go up. So we're about to see what this is going to do here.
Gotta get rid of the alligators on these. Well, I mean, that's
because this green candle is going to kind of doji out, and the next candle is going to go.
It petered out
red.
there. If this doji's and the next one goes red, you'd want to wait till it broke that. Which green candle you'd want to wait till? Okay, so it dojied for real. You'd want to wait for this red candle to go below that. Not that one,
like
but the
it's
other
doing.
one.
Well, no, it can break below this doji. I mean, but
I
it's
guess
gotta
wait till it ends and see. Yeah, I mean the stochastic is cracked down.
But this also looks like it's kind of the start of a. The MACD is still at the bottom of the histogram, so I still think this one's got a lot of up pressure. This is not going to be an entry.
Yeah, you're right. The moving averages are kind of pointing straight up, and the MACD is sort of wide open.
That just kind of, if anything, this would be something I would call and try to write up. But it's kind of stalling out at that line, but I don't think it's ready.
Yeah, I'd be nervous because it could just stall right here. That's a steady line. Like I don't know, and it's got a big wick on it. Like it's been down there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, you're the master of this method, so I don't know.
I wouldn't say that, but
Alejandro, good evening. Rest in peace, gum. Alejandro. He's like chomping his. Okay, look at that.
Now we're getting some momentum here. Now it's kind of decided, like, okay, but I don't know. But it kind of looks like it's consolidating.
Yeah,
because it's not doesn't have a whole lot of pressure.
Right.
And it hasn't even broken the wick on that green candle.
It needs at least at this point, I would say, if it breaks that wick, then you could maybe think it's actually going down. Maybe if it broke that wick, but I'm not sure it will.
Yeah,
so now
this is not pushing hard enough. Now I'm going to get off this chart because
it's set up. It's set up. Well, just stay here and teach me a little bit because it's set up
It's setting up a consolidation. I think it's going back up. I think the next candle is going to go right back up.
Okay. Yeah, and it jumped up too.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to fight that line, isn't it? That's a strong line.
it wants to keep going up, and it might just break that, and I think it probably will.
I won a couple on my own today when it did that, when it looked like this and it broke that line. I just called it and I won.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like the pressure it's kind of like the reverse of what you're doing. You're waiting for it to go down. When I saw it break the line, the first candle that broke the line, like
Mhm.
nice, I just called it. In fact, like I don't do what I'm saying, but like almost like right now, because it's getting ready to break the line now. If it looks like it's going to, I just called it like, yeah, because it pretty much broke the line right there.
You just called it. What do you mean you just called it?
Earlier it was on a chart like this and I called it right here because
Okay,
it
now
broke
look at
up.
American Express right now. Check out American Express.
See, because I think you were right about that. Okay, yeah.
I'm kind of
that-
late to the party, so I didn't enter it.
Yeah, that broke above. So American Express, as soon as it broke above that red, you could have called it there, and you're kind of late now.
I could
But-
still call it because of where it's at, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But I think that ultimately it's going to go up. But
Well, yeah, the MACD is about to cast across, but it could
yeah,
also peter out. But like, had you called it right when it broke that red line, you'd still be
Mhm.
winning, and you would have probably already won it.
yeah.
That's why it's like, if you would have seen that, if we would have
See, I
seen
still
that
could have called
turnaround,
it while it was sitting there because I knew it was going to keep going up. But
mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's like
That's your
kinda
textbook turnaround.
textbook entry right there.
Well, look, it's starting to get low. But if you would have called it early, see,
Mhm.
yeah, you would have been in a sure win if you would have called it right when. Oh crap! You still would have won that if you would have called it right when that green candle passed through that red zone
Yeah.
and just got in on it as the pressure was rising. Because see, it didn't
Well,
necessarily.
see that candle is kind of big. That just got kind of
Yeah.
big, kind of fast. And
Yeah, in my scroll testing, I noticed that exact thing. You still would have won that if you would have called it like when the candle, if you would have felt it and saw it getting up to the red line, and as soon as it crossed the red line, bam, just went with it. That would have been a win. I'll see if I can find another one that's heading up. Facebook is heading up. Big old candle heading up. Oh wow. It's hard to see what's going to happen on that because those candles are so big.
How much is Facebook?
I'm
paying
sorry,
right now?
not Facebook. I'm sorry, Boeing. Boeing is the one it's kind of turning around. Okay, look at Boeing right now. Oh crap! Yeah, look at Boeing, dude. It's getting ready to break that. Oh, it didn't do it. But if it,
Yeah, I think I was watching that a minute ago.
look at Boeing. Look at it right now. Watch it.
But look how close it is to the white line. That
look
also
at that right
scares me.
there. I'm just gonna pretend that I took it right when it broke that green line.
But this one's weird because the white line is shooting straight through everything. This doesn't have a very. The pattern of this whole chart is odd. So that's why I probably wouldn't do anything with it just because of the way it looks. But that's not to say that this still wouldn't be a win because.
Well, I'm gonna see if this next candle is underneath that green candle when it's 30 seconds into the next candle. Oh,
well,
because
see, it's not even going to end under the can't see that.
Oh crap, that's a bad. Yeah, because that's good. That's what I was thinking. Like in my method, I was saying just call it ahead of time. But see, that would have been a bad loss right there for me.
Yeah,
because it really didn't end.
But see, the whole chart looks screwy to me, and that's why I didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
Okay.
Johnson and Johnson. Look at that chart and see it's kind of at a line.
Look
and
at Twitter though. Look at Twitter.
Okay.
It's got some now. See, it's going back down now.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of turnarounds. Now, some of them weren't quite the. There was like
Well,
a big red candle.
Is that going to be a turnaround? I mean, it broke down. It engulfed the other candle. It was going up. It engulfed it.
Well, this is going down now. So.
Right. So would this be a put? I mean, would this be in your method right now? It
would
ended.
Not be in my method. No.
Oh, because it looks kind of
But
consolidation.
that's one where you could take like if you were doing that 5 minute.
Oh, because you're looking for it to go to the white line.
Right now, it's coming away from the white line.
I was just thinking that because it engulfed that green candle, that you could have won this one. Because it ended below the green candle and it was going up for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greens, and then it ended underneath that one. So that's where I would have entered. Like in my mind, in my demo trading, I would have thought that would have been a good entry. See, because that would have won. So I don't think it. But you're saying you're working towards the white line.
Right.
But this
there's
is actually
there's a lot of screwy charts right now that are like kind
yeah
of the white line is kind of going through everything.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a call here. I don't know. We'll see what this does.
Take a call where?
On NZDJPY.
Okay, it looked like it was going to turn around.
Well, it kind of broke up above there, and the stochastic is oversold.
The MACD's heading straight down. That's interesting, though. You sound like nervous. Even your breathing sounds nervous.
Well, yeah, because I feel like I just entered a bad. Well, when you said the MACD is pointing straight down, and it kind of is. This could still pull up though.
It's got 20
I'm not convinced
seconds.
that it won't.
might. Oh, dude,
It's
yeah.
got
Look,
15 seconds, and I'm not
if
convinced.
this candle ends, oh, crap, dude, you might have killed that. If this candle ends and just turns around because it looks like it wants to. 6. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on. There you go.
Yeah, we got it, bro. We got it.
There you go. Wow,
Okay.
bro.
All right.
Okay, well, that was your method, right? I mean,
Yeah,
by
I mean,
the skin of your freaking teeth.
Well, because the candles were offset, but that was actually ended up being a flip flop win. Because the warring indicators basically is Did you hear that neck pop in the microphone?
I think so. Well, okay, so now, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure you out, dude. Because now,
Do you guys? Okay, somebody's asking. Do you guys trade with $1? I usually see people taking bigger risks.
yeah, because we're just messing around.
Well, it's not that we're trading with $1; it's that we're gradually working our way up. We have people following us with a lot smaller accounts, so we're actually trying to grow smaller accounts into bigger accounts. Okay, what's my?
You're still. Oh, we. What's your trading balance now?
409.20 now.
409.20. So here's a good name. Oh, let me have the floor, Mister. So what we're doing right now is Todd's account's at 409.20. He's reached his next level trading balance. You can get these charts on our inner circle. So 24.58 is what your goal was to get there, and your trading balance is 24.20. So I'm going to go ahead and put us in the next level because you're 30 cents away from it. You need 38 more cents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say your next level trading balance is 31.46. Okay. So you just type in this. This is how we're going to 49. He's got
what are my next trading numbers?
I'll tell you in a minute. So basically to go up this next level, you need to win $7.20.
At the next level?
To get to the next level. You are at the next level. You're at level 3.
This level now. I need to clear $7.
Yeah. 168. So what? Oh. Okay, you're at 215. So his starting trade is going to be $2.15. So here's your numbers, okay? 220.
220, yeah.
330.
330, yeah.
830.
Okay.
2070. Okay,
Dang,
and then
you're moving on up.
Oh, cool. Hey, stellar. Yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to get these accounts that started at $15. In 15 days, we'll get these accounts to $500, winning just 4 trades a night. And then by day 20 of this plan, your account will be at $1,600. You can actually make 4 trades a night, okay? and that would give you a daily income of $457. So that's actually the goal. Starting at $15, you just work your way up 4 trades a night, and it shows you like basically how much you have to win each night. So tonight we only have to, increase our account by $6.88 basically starting now if we started this level. So, 4 trades, but the payoff is huge. If you get to day 30 on this account, you have $19,000 in your trading account. You're making $1,600 trades, which is
Starting from $15.
starting from $15 in 30 days. And then you were making a daily income of $5,000, 5,300. I came in from 10 right now. I have ended in my 15-day challenge, finished at. Oh, cool. Leandro says, I came in from 10 right now. I've ended my 15-day challenge, finished at 147.50.
So did he win 15 trades a day without going 5 deep?
I think because I think he's, let me open up the 15-day challenge. He's doing the 15-day challenge, which we're doing it too. We're just modifying our thing now. So he stopped at 147, which would be.
Okay, what's my.
Okay. So I don't know. We'll talk about that in a minute, Alejandro. Let me get Todd on track here. You need to be making trades that, Todd, your first trade's $2.20.
Yeah, I just put that in.
And then your full account goal this level is $416. That's your account goal. And you're at 409 right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 409.20.
So we just need to get to 416 to clear this level. So it's like $7. All right, so.
Okay, I'm looking at Euro RUB.
Okay.
And this is textbook entry here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and enter now. Even though hoping this sucker doesn't retract.
Well, dang, you should have entered. Did that flip down there really far, really fast? Because as soon as it crossed that second green candle back, you could have entered.
Yeah.
I still think you could win this.
I feel like this could push way down there, but maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna find
But let's
out.
see. Let's see, for example, if you would have entered in at the bottom of that second green candle, like right about where it is now, a little bit, right there, like right there. Let's see if you would have still been winning, because that's where I was kind of thinking, like, if you when you looked at this and picked a level in if you thought, yeah, this is going to be it, then you should enter in as soon as possible. And 59.9 seconds. Dang. See,
Yeah,
it didn't
I
go.
want to screw myself.
Oh,
no,
that's not too bad.
Crap. But you know what? If I'd have taken it even at the end of the candle, I bet you I'd probably still win this.
Well, if you would have taken it where that second line is right there, where that second candle is, then you would have won it, because it ended right under there, just barely. Or at the end of this, if you would have taken it at the end of this candle.
I usually don't wait that long to enter, so.
Or don't you usually enter at the bottom of the candle?
Usually, yeah. I usually take it
you would have been winning this one.
Yeah. See, I could have won this one, but I just
All right,
I normally don't get in on candles like that. See, the method, look at that. It holds true, though. I just entered badly, because, see, I would have won.
Yeah, barely. And then it flipped back up. But that's all you need.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with this method. Not the method, but teach me about this. That little teeny doji green candle. I mean, it broke that doji.
Usually you're safest to enter at the end of the candle, no matter what. But
okay, Alejandro says he wasn't able to do the 15 days. I was doing from 8 to 12 because beginning at the 8th trade, I noticed I was starting to have straight losses. It ain't easy working 12 hours a day and do 15 trades. It's exhausting. Yeah, 15 trades is completely exhausting. Yeah. It was and that's why we're doing a little bit different. I'll explain what we're doing.
I mean, it works out for us because we're kind of like on here, and it
doesn't work out for us because some nights we can't get 15 in a row, right? Like okay, so are you gonna hold on? First of all, are you gonna go to a second trade, Todd? Are you gonna go to 330?
I'm looking for a good one. Yeah.
Are you on 330 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you look for a good one. I'm going to explain to Alejandro the
Okay.
the new chart that I have here for this one. And what it is Alejandro, you only have to win 4 a night. You actually grow. Now this is I'm probably gonna have to do a whole nother video on this, but since you're watching right now anyway, you grow fast. Fast as winning 15 a night, but you only have to win 4. You have to win 4 net trades. And so I say net trades because if you you're not doing a 2.25 makeup, there's some nuances to this. So your first trade you make,
Hey, look at Boeing real quick.
okay, yeah, I might have to explain this on another thing here. Well, Boeing, that's way low, dude. I mean, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
kind of
it's
went kind of low, kind of.
I don't know because it hasn't broken the bottom level. Those 2 dojis don't matter to me. I don't think.
No.
See, I think if it would have broken that,
I feel like this is probably still going to end up going down. I'm not in on it, but I think that it could. I don't know.
well, I mean, is that really your method? Because those dojis keep kind of throwing those dojis kind of screwed up, don't they?
No, they're not really. I mean, doji signifies a turnaround, so. See, I'd be winning right now had I got in while the candle was up a little bit.
Right. When were you thinking about getting in?
While it was green.
When it broke, well, it was green.
Well, after it retracted, the second candle retracted. Okay, I'm gonna get in at some point on Johnson & Johnson. It's a massive climb, and it looks like that time could be real soon here.
Okay, yeah, I would say it's breaking that. I mean, what do you do now? Do you wait until it retracts because it's already broken that candle? Stuck
I'm
on
gonna wait
that
till
one.
the end of the candle.
Wait till the end of the candle. Okay, that's smart because that's what you usually do.
That's what I do. Yeah, because it may not end. What if it ends as a consolidation candle?
Right. What if it ends as a? But it has broken that green candle, so if it stays down there, then and
Could
gives
retract altogether and just go green.
What do you think it's
we
going
don't
to
know
do?
for sure how it's going to end.
It's got retraction pressure.
It's got a lot of retraction. If it ends below it, I'll take it.
It's below it, yeah. I don't think it's going to consolidate.
No, I don't either. I think it's going to push down.
Let's see, in terms of yeah, in terms of this chart is kind of all over the place, but yeah, I mean, it did go red and it did break the previous candle, and will it do what you think it's going to do? How does it feel right now?
I mean, it's going down.
It doesn't want to get below that. If it can push below that second candle, what do we call that? The previous candle? There it goes. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it now. Anybody want to follow this new method? It's a little bit safer. There you go. So, did you have a loss? You had a loss, didn't you?
Yeah, but it put me back up at 409.64. So now I'm kind of in a little bit more than I had before.
Okay, so okay, that's good because you're not leaving them on the table. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm back.
Which I think that's why I've been slowly dwindling because I keep leaving them on the table. So
now, now you saw how I did that. It was a pretty simple, straightforward strategy.
yeah,
Stochastic was overbought, and it had been in a long climb. It was due to turn around, and it did exactly that. It's a pretty straightforward strategy. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than that. Yeah. And I would have won the last one, too, had I entered in at the close.
Well,
of the
had you fought, yeah, you jumped the last one and kind of lost it on that.
Okay, yeah, now dude. look at McDonald's, dude. It is freaking ripe for a turnaround. See that?
Yeah.
But
Let's
that
see.
green candle is kind of big. So
And it's got some ways to go too, like in terms of the support and resistance. It might.
I'm not sure that this is actually a turnaround here. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, last time it went up, gave a little candle. It would have to break below that. If it engulfs this candle, I would take it
yeah, I will if it does.
because it's both a MACD and stochastic are
They're
overbought.
both way overbought. Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to engulf it or not. It doesn't seem like it wants to.
No.
I think what Alejandro was saying, sometimes I would do the same thing. I'd win, I'd do really good, and then I just lose 5 in a row. You know, like I'd
Yeah.
get like
that
9 wins.
happens. That happens. That totally happens. It happens to me.
So this method, this financial strategy we're in now grows just as fast as the 15 one, but the 15 wins, but you only have to have 4 net wins. And you can actually go 5 deep if you want to, which when I say leave it on the table, what I mean is your first loss, you just don't martingale it. You just leave it. If you lose your first trade, you just leave it. So then you can.
I'm not doing that right now, but
He's not doing it right now, but that's what I've been doing.
okay. Now it's kind of going nuts here. It's not really moving. It's just kind of dojing.
Yeah, it kind of moved on from that one.
I'm gonna get off there.
Your RUB is just
Apple's
jank away. Don't even look at it. Never mind.
Another one that's climbing. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is
Who is it?
Apple.
Yeah, if that one pulls down, that might do it. But it's kind of in a big uptrend.
Yeah.
I don't see where it's got.
Okay, now look at Apple. I want to show you something. If you go down below, you'll see the red candle. You see the one red candle right at the bottom?
Yeah.
Much bigger than the green candle. It definitely took it over. But then it just went straight back up. But you see how close it was to the white line that whole time?
Yeah.
It was like riding right along that white line.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Right now,
That's dangerous.
it could turn around.
It's got to have some distance from the white line to feel like, okay, I can
Yeah.
take this.
As it gets on the white line and it starts consolidating or trying to bounce off of it.
Okay, so what are we going to get here? No, nothing.
So now,
now we're getting a red candle, but is it going to stay there or is it going to go up?
I would say this doji doesn't count. It's the candle before it that counts. Like right there. Like I would wait, but like right now, you could probably put it, and it would probably if it keeps going down from here, because it's broken that level. I'm not saying to do that. I'm saying do what you want, but
and stochastic is definitely cricking down.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it right now, you'd probably win. But you can wait and see. It might pull back up. It's at that bottom. It's at the wick. It's kind of met the wick of that second back candle, which means that's a level. So if it can get below that level, maybe it has to close.
Pull up significantly there.
Yeah, I'm thinking my method of jumping it might not be good because I've seen it a couple times now where it wicks out and then
I don't know. Should I take this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like I should have because it's going to go down.
Probably is.
There.
I'm
going to take this because I think it's going down.
Well, you're at the right spot. You're a little late, but you're at the right spot, right? You didn't lose position.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
You would have taken it there. It did engulf the previous green candle, but it didn't get below the previous green candle, which I think when you see dojis, guys, I'm new at this method. If you think that doji is right, then
the doji just can signify a turnaround. So that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It probably is a good thing because it got each one of those green candles got smaller. It had a big one, and then a medium, and then a small one, and then it had a red. And
I
now
just want this sucker to push down, and it's so far as like hovering just above my line.
I think it's going to. I mean, stochastic is going down. I think it's going to. It's at that level again. It's at that clear level again. If If this can just get below, there you go. See, you've got this one now because I think that it wicked. It's below the lowest wick now.
There we go.
It's below the
All
lowest
right.
wick. Did you just win
So
that?
that is a win. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me hear it. Let me do something.
411.40 now.
Let me do
Huh?
this something for our friends here. 411. What is it?
We're at 411.40.
Oh, good. Okay.
This is actually a pretty safe strategy, I feel like.
Well, I'm learning a lot with these people, like with our viewers today, because those dojis scare me, but I'm noticing that it got below that, it engulfed that little doji, and you got a good position on that, and it got down to that wick. Now see, it's struggling at this line because it's never really broke real far past that wick, but there, see, it's going down more, and the MACD is about to cross. I mean, this, never really know what's going to happen now, but it could cross down and go down. You want to see something?
Is that win number one then?
No, you've got 3 wins.
Yeah, but one didn't count. One was just a redemption win, like a what do you call it? Like a.
I don't know what it means. You only have to win like $4 more. You're at 411.40 now, so you only have to go.
Yeah,
to
but I have to win
416.
7 something to clear this level.
You have to win $5 more. So
okay,
let's see. I don't think it's going to actually end up being. So you're at 411. What? 411.40.
411.40, and I need
Only you got to win $5 more.
Okay, well let's win.
So you're totally good. $5 more. So which 2 or 3 more trades, but whatever. I mean, it's fairly safe what you're doing here.
Yeah. I mean, I really think this is a pretty safe strategy. I mean, generally speaking.
Well, because you know what you're doing. I don't know.
I don't know. Can't you see what I'm doing? I mean, it's not.
I can see what you're doing, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I get doubts because of like the dojis and the different things
I don't
like
know
that.
the dojis have much to do with it. Sometimes they well, usually they signify that it's crapped out as far the direction it was going, and now it's going to go a different way.
Oboe cough. Stellar's at $98. Well, that's good. We have more money. We have more money. Both Todd and I have more money than the clan of people following us. We have family members and friends following us that have put in very little bit of money, like $50 total. So we're trying to grow these little teeny accounts and be real safe. And NZDJPY, you're too close to white line. Okay, let me look and see if I can find something that looks good. So we're trying. That's why we're doing these dollar trades. We're not going crazy. We're just trying to.
But they step up every day.
Yeah, we if you take your time, I think Todd and I have. I've been making like $600 trades and lost them. So I mean, I've lost enough money to realize it's more about the process at this point. We're still just looking at the process and going, okay, well, if every day we can win these 4 trades, after 20 days, we're going to be making like $500 a night. So with very, very low risk to our money, to my own personal money, my own family budget. I mean, whatever money I have, I could just go put a couple $1,000 in my account, and then. But if I do that and then I blow it, then it's like, well, I blew $1,000 of my own money. And some people can do that and not care. I care though at this point.
I care.
I've already blown enough thousands, and like I said, I've been in trades where they're $100, $300, even $600 trades, and I was kind of just trying to take it slower and get a better process. So that's why we're making such small trades today and moving ourselves up. Not everybody has $5,000 just to stick in pocket option, and by the way, if you're a beginner, and I wouldn't put that much money in there anyway, I would just take it slow and learn how to do it. I don't know. I'm looking.
No, I think if you're a beginner, you're best to kind of stick with demo for a while and just figure out how to do it. I mean, it's just very.
Yeah,
you got to get experience. There's things you'll learn about it that you just only know by doing it for so long. Recognizing resistance points and stuff like that, and where, especially for the method I'm doing right now, like we we got to know where we think it's going to turn around.
Look at USDRUB. Oh crap! It's probably too volatile,
Yeah,
but
this
it's
ain't working.
but it is turning around. It did hit a line of resistance,
This
like
is
a big one,
This is not really a smooth moving chart. That's just
right? And there's some big wicks on there that might make you scared. But this is going to engulf that candle, and then it could just flip up the other direction. So, but it was going up. It hit a line. It has engulfed that candle. It is overbought. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. It probably isn't feeling it.
I'm looking at
It's way close to the
Brent
white line.
oil right now. Now look at Brent oil. Look at those two hills in Brent oil. It's like green straight up, red candle that engulfs, and it goes straight down. Then goes back up off the white line, goes to the very top, green red candle engulfing, straight down.
Yeah, that one's pretty much textbook engulfing turnaround.
And will it do it again? I don't know.
I used to want to like get really rich on pocket option just like in 2 weeks, and I've realized doing that it just kind of bites you in the butt because you can kind of grow your account kind of fast, and then one day you're like crap and you lose it all. That's what's happened to me in the past. So now we've been working on these sheets a long time, going how slow can we go without being completely ridiculous, being as safe as possible, but get to a point where we could see ourselves making a full-time income very easily. I think that's this plan we got right here. Even the 15-day challenge is good. You just have to win so many trades on that one.
Yeah.
That we can get exhausted. Well, you're just sitting there staring at Brent oil. I mean, do you think it's going to go up there and turn around?
I am staring at Brent oil, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for it to get back up there because I think as soon as it gets up there, I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing again. I mean, it's looking like it's going to. It may not. It might break out of that, but
okay, I'm gonna put Boeing on your watch list because Boeing's doing the almost exact same thing as Brent oil, and it's close to the line.
You go over and watch it.
Been heading up. We'll keep Brent oil
keep an eye on Brent oil. Okay, so
okay, look at Boeing, and that one's pretty much over bought.
It's heading there real quick.
It's heading there, and it's been kind of doing the same things, going up and down. It's at a big line right now. It's got some other lines above
massive candle. The next candle on this is probably, unless it continues that momentum, yeah, it's going up still. So.
It broke that line, but it's going to it's going to hit another line here pretty soon. It's actually going to hit another line right in the next couple pushes.
The thing is, this is going to be due for a red candle soon, because it's what goes up must come down. But the
1,
thing
2,
is,
3, 4, 5, and then it was.
But if it's got 1, 2, 3, a huge 4. Candle on it, yeah, I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Why? Just now
because it's just retracting because of how fast it went up. It just went up too fast.
Well, yeah, you can't enter this one, but if it goes up from here, which I think it might.
Yeah, well, yeah, if it keeps going
it still could turn around, right? I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that this is actually the turnaround. Now it may.
Brent oil. Look at. Oh crap! Never mind. Sorry. False alarm.
Okay. Now it may do another red candle right here. I don't know. It may go down.
Look at Brent oil. Look at Brent oil. You might want to look at Brent oil because it threw your kind of doji, and now it's starting to.
Okay.
It's starting to get red. And it's engulfed the candle at this point. It could retract. Your stochastic is starting to cross.
It's not oversold or overbought.
No, but it's kind of sideways.
Yeah, it's kind of sideways.
It's already got a lot of up pressure. It's already pushed up quite a bit. I mean, you do what you want.
Do you feel like it's going to go up more, or do you think it's going to go down? I feel like it's still wanting to pull up. There's a lot of up pressure to it still, more than I am comfortable with. And this candle's really big, which means that I feel like because of the volatility, I feel like the next candle
it could just
it's
not broken that. Yeah, my gut is it's probably going down, but we're pretty low at this point.
Yeah, it might go. It might just go down. You might be right. Yeah, everything's cricking down. It's just that it wasn't in the overbought, so I don't know. And I feel like it could just go up. I feel
I
like it
probably would
could
have been
just
more
shoot up.
comfortable if you had put a put on it way up there by that doji, like as soon as it broke that doji. But
But even that, see, that's doing exactly what I thought it might do. There's just volatility in this that I'm seeing, and it's not. It wasn't overbought, so
what the heck,
so
Boeing?
even if you were in on this, you'd be real close to losing possibly, depending
Yeah,
on how much time was left.
right about now is when you would probably have ended. Yeah, if you would have had to get in on it
Yeah.
way up there, which is kind of
And
out of
sometimes early entry like that can just bite you in the butt.
right. I'm not sure that you should do a lot of that because it's a little more emotional. It's a
It
little more
is.
like oh, I'll just get this, and then it does something crazy, and then it doesn't do what you're thinking. At least with this, you saw that candle got too big too fast, and then it just started going back up. So
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
kind of have to judge it like that before you.
like if it's starting
Uh,
to move down and break it, and it's getting towards the end of the candle, I guess that'd be like a slightly early entry. But you would have had to enter in real early. Oh, Amazon is probably you missed Amazon, but um,
did I?
well, I don't know, maybe not.
It's really close to the white line already,
Yeah, but it's at
but
a major line of resistance. I mean, if it pops up there again, I don't know that you're going to get it to come back up. If it gets back up to underneath that red, where it opened, closer to where it opened,
I mean
'cause
this
it's
could go down another candle, but I'm not. I don't know that I want to take the chance.
yeah, you needed to get it when it was up there, but that would have been one you could have got. Boom, boom, boom. It broke it, and then boom, it started going down. It's
But I
crossed.
do think there may be possibly a third candle in this.
I don't know. It's already
I'm not
there
taking
now.
it, but I think there could be.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
just based on past history, it's gone down about 3 candles. Um,
Yeah, you were right because it might go to. Apple is in like right for a turnaround.
okay.
Check on Apple. I'm gonna look for support
Yeah,
and
yeah.
resistance.
This is going up. Yeah, check their support and resistance for me. And
There's nothing really there. It's pretty high. It's way up there.
so it's kind of at its own point.
Yeah, it might be setting up its own point. It did before. It every time it's gone up, it's broke and went down several red candles. So I'd be pretty safe to say if this one doesn't just go sky high.
Yeah, it's kind of up there. Both MACD and stochastic are way high up there in the overbought.
Yeah,
So
it's coming back down soon. So looking at that, you don't really know because that could just be a little wicked green candle when it ends. But now it's starting to push.
but see, because of the size of that green candle, to engulf it, it's going to have to be a pretty big red candle.
Yeah, it would have to be real serious about engulfing it.
Um, this almost could just be a red candle that's about to go green.
Right. That's what it feels like.
It feels like it's just going to flip up there and close out green, actually.
Okay, so now though, you have the down pressure, you have the candle wick, you have the intent to turn around. You don't have a red candle yet. So this next one, what if this next one opens and starts going down and engulfs this green candle? When do you think like, yeah, that would make sense. That would be
I think it'll go up because it farted around for a second,
I think it'll
and
go up
then
another
I think it's going to go up another one or two before it does that. That's my guess. No, it might not, but I think it was just kind of farting
So are you
around.
thinking if there's a red candle that engulfs the previous green, this would be your entry on this one? So is this how
Yeah.
you trade? Do you just sit here and stare at this one chart? Like once you find something like this, do you just wait?
When I find something that I'm like, okay, I just try to read it like a book if I can, and then yeah. So this is still got a lot of up pressure. I mean, it's got a lot of up pressure. So it's gonna it's gonna turn around at some point. I mean, it has to. But this is the kind like we would just be taking, the next candle kind of thing.
I don't know. It's petering out to me.
It is.
It's way petered.
And
at
that's
this
what it'll
point.
do, and then it's gonna just go down, and then it's either gonna doji out or it's gonna keep going back up.
It's kind of petered right now.
I mean, when it flips, you'll see some actual down pressure.
Okay. Not just like this. This is just
Not
kind of
just
farting
that.
around.
That's like just kind of farting around, like, oh, I want to go up.
So when you're watching this is like really good candle whisper training right here. You're
Yeah.
thinking, okay, this has actually got up pressure.
Like, I want to see it push
It's
down. Like
it's actually
like,
got both to me. It's got a little bit of up, a little bit of down.
Right.
It's kind of fighting back and forth.
and that's what
But it's
you
been
don't
going
wanna
up
get in on.
so long that you're thinking that it's probably going to start turning soon.
It's gonna have
so-
to soon.
Okay, so if this, let's see what happens, because the stochastic's starting to move down.
Yeah, this could be a red candle here. This could start going down now.
So if this red candle engulfs that green candle,
Well, then it's kind of late because you're on a second candle. But I could, if this flips up a little bit, I could just take a put if I was feeling gutsy, which I could. You think I should?
yeah, I would.
I could take
I
one
would.
now.
Yeah, I would, because it's going to engulf that. I think what's going to happen is it's going to engulf that candle. That's what I was
it's
saying. It
probably
already
gonna just keep
broke
going
it.
down.
It already broke it, and the
There it goes.
stochastic
Yeah, see,
cracked down.
it's got some force downwards, so it.
I mean,
could
it's
just
kind of
keep pushing
fighting the
down.
level of that green candle, but I think it's going to break it because it already broke it a little bit. Then it
Yeah.
retracted. Now it's pushing down. Like, I think this next candle is going to be red. It's going to end here, and I think it's going to go red.
Okay, so now I've got a little bit of position on it.
That's good position. And it
Um,
it engulfed that green candle. So I don't think in your method, when you get these little turnaround dojis at the top, that they're relevant, because I mean, it just shows us it does want to go down. But when that candle broke when that second red candle broke that green candle,
mhm.
that's when I felt confirmed. Yeah, it's going to go down, because it kind of got to that level. Like you're saying, it wasn't the next candle, but it was like, there you go. Big win.
Boom.
Huge win.
Good call. See, you helped me with that.
All right, hold on. Get you. Bam. What's your account now?
413.16.
Okay. And I'm just going to put this in here. Got to win $3.30 more to clear this level.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to figure out in your method, do those dojis matter? But I guess you're right. Dojis mean turnaround.
They mean turnaround, yeah. It means indecision, and if it's been in a long uptrend and you get a doji, that means it's thinking like, am I going to keep going up or am I about to flip?
So when that doji turned red and the second red
dang
candle,
it, I missed Cisco. Look at Cisco, dude. There's a good one that I missed out on. And stochastic is oversold,
oh yeah,
cricking up.
it went
know,
way up
now-
there. You might still be able to take this because it went way up there and now it's pushing back down.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you
possible.
could
It's not
probably,
really. It's a gamble at that point because you don't know.
because look how much up pressure went up and then it stopped, and
Yeah.
it's pushing all the way down now. It's like it could be actually going back down from here.
Oh dang! You see, you could have lost that one just by a second.
Oh yeah, you could have. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would just be careful with your
Okay,
method.
now here's one. Okay, here's one. Go to Johnson and Johnson. Right now, Johnson and Johnson is kind of it's kind of moving upward. Like I would almost take a call on this for like 2 minutes or so because it's gradually going up.
If you get a
You
low
see-
position, yeah, I mean 2 or 3 minutes. If you get a low position, then
I could just take a 1 if it touches bottom there, but I don't know. What do you think?
you tell me, bro. That's not in your method. I mean,
Sometimes it is, but the stochastic is cricking down because of this candle. But it's still, I think it's gonna.
it's been down there though. It's wicked out pretty low. That the red candle prior wicked all the way down at the bottom. So it's not at the bottom of its consolidation line yet.
So you think I should take it up now?
No. No, I don't, because I
You
think
it's going down.
it might go down another.
Yeah, it could just be continuing down at this point.
Yeah, because
you're
the
right.
consolidation line is actually at the bottom of that green candle at the bottom. That's where it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you were going to call it up, wait till it touches this line, like almost when it gets back.
Oh, the very bottom of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But I
make it
think
like
if it goes back down there, I wouldn't deal with it at all at that point.
Okay,
Because
right.
yeah, I mean, if it's headed that way, then yeah. Oh crap! Here, McDonald's.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah. If McDonald's
Okay,
breaks
ready?
that, well, am I ready? If it breaks it, it ain't
Hey,
breaking
buddy.
it yet.
No, we ain't streaming. Come on in.
Oh, you liar.
I'm lying. Yeah, we're streaming. You want to be on the stream?
But focus, because this is a doji, so you're not going to take this one.
I'm not gonna take this one because I think it may end up being green. Actually.
Right. But the next one, if the next candle breaks the bottom of that previous green, then I think you got to turn around. I mean, the stochastic is like.
But the next one could go straight down. I don't know. It looks like it's flipping around.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I don't know if it's going to go up. See, that's the thing. Yeah, see, now it's just going to go up. So it's probably going to go up another couple before it actually gives us a true turnaround.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's at a massive line right now.
Is it?
When
So
you
you
look
think?
back, yeah, it's got a massive line. I think if this,
Because I could, if
Well-
it's at a massive line, I could also take like a 3-minute put from here.
we'll just wait, because if it's going to go down, it's going to tell us. It right now, at this second, it's at the line. It's touching the line right now. Like that's the massive.
Oh, that's the line right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
from
I
not far,
have-
from pretty far back, but still, I mean, back here, look,
because
it
it's
hit that
way
line.
oversold. Stochastic and MACD both are,
Yeah, I mean, if you
MACD's
took
real
a
close.
3-minute put from here, you probably win it.
You
Unless
think I
it
should go
breaks
3
this
or
line.
4?
Well, I mean, I think you should wait, because it's probably going to do what you're thinking. It's probably going to turn around right here. If it breaks this line,
But if I can get a
we'd be
good
screwed.
position,
Yeah, but you've got. Yeah, I mean, I just wait until it engulfs this green candle and then take a 1-minute call put.
yeah.
But you were at a good position. If it gets back up there, then yeah, you can take a 3,
All right,
4
it's
minute.
about to do it. You think I should enter?
I
after
just
this?
put it right now. Yeah, I would just. After this candle, wait. It's engulfed the previous. It's going to engulf this next one. It's already hit the line. If it gets underneath that previous green candle, well, it's already under its previous green candle.
You want me to take it now? It's pushing
No,
down.
just wait.
Should I wait for it to burp up a little bit?
What do you think? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's at a line right now. Just wait. You do when you want to. I think you could. I mean, I think it's hitting that bottom line now. Let's see if it'll break the bottom
It's
line.
going
But
to break through here. So if I'm
Yeah.
just
take it whenever it goes back up. Wait a second, and then just wait until it goes back up and take it.
because oh man, it's getting kind of big now. Like so much so that I'm going to wait. I'm not going to enter at the end of this candle now, because it might just crack up a little bit.
Yeah, because you were probably right up there about the 3 or 4 minute put, but that's not my call. I mean, that's why. Like, I could see it.
There we go.
I could actually see it. Actually, I could have seen it going. I could have seen it. I could have seen it going through that line of that top line of resistance, because it just might have. And I've been burned on a couple of those trades recently, so I was just nervous to say, yeah, take it, even though I really believed it was probably going to bounce and go down. I thought, well, why not stick with your method, because it works. When it got past that first green candle, you should have probably just taken it, because
Yeah.
you would have been in a. I mean, it broke that green candle, and but then you were waiting
I'm
for that
hoping
candle.
hoping we get a third green candle or third red candle here. It's kind of cricking up. There we go. A little push down. There we go. Another push down. Yeah.
You got
third
10
green-
seconds.
Third red candle here. Third red candle. There we go.
So you would
there
have
we go.
been winning a 3 or 4 minute put from up there, like big time.
Oh yeah, way big time. There we go. Got another
So
win there.
there you go.
Dude, my method is freaking solid. I'm just telling you. Dude, this I don't think we've won every trade, dude, except for one.
Your account now?
Hmm?
What's your account now?
414.92.
All right, you need one more. That one got a little crazy because you were hesitating by
Oh, I thought
asking
you
me
were playing
questions.
I thought you were playing a happy dance.
Oh, here we go.
So what's our winning
is.
streak?
Yeah, you've won 4 in a row. You won 1, then you lost 1, then you won 4 in a row.
Okay, well if it goes at this rate, dude, then yeah, the 4 plan is better than the 15.
Yeah, because dude, it would take us forever to win 15 trades at this rate.
I mean, dude, we are one. We just got to find another. Help me find another one of these, dude. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Are you getting this?
Yeah, I mean, right there, you were kind of scaring me because you were at a line that it could have completely broke through, and you're like, I should put it. But like I said, I've been burned
Yeah,
on
I
those.
have to. Yeah, I'm with you.
So
I'm with
we
you.
should just stick with your method because it was going to tell us. Like the thing is
Apple.
we,
Apple is going to be our next best bet at some point here. Let's keep an eye on it.
yeah, Apple's decent. I mean, it scares me because that
Because
one
look,
red candle.
it did a turnaround. The first red candle did not engulf the green, but then it kept going down a little bit.
That second, that candle, that next red, that previous red candle, the earliest red candle right behind there.
Okay, I think it
that
might
one,
be about to go now. Yeah, is it at any kind of a resistance point?
well, let me look because
I
I think this one's just high up in there. I don't think there's much resistance on this one at all. I think it's just way up there.
Because
Like-
see, now there was a red candle before. There was
Yeah.
almost exactly that, and it went straight back up.
That's why I'm nervous. But I think if you took it early enough, like if you just waited till it goes up, and nab it, because then you still might win. Yeah, I'd nab it. I'd nab it like right now, dude. It's already broke that line.
Oh crap! I coulda
No,
got
you're
it.
okay. You're okay because it's gonna go down. I believe it's gonna go down. See, this is what I was talking about. The early entry is because it broke that green candle. Now this
Mhm.
next candle is going to open up and going to go red, but it might not end red, but I think it's going to go red.
Okay, well we're at least at the line. Like this is
It actually broke that green candle, so it would have been in your method. It would have been there, and so if this turns around, it's just going to be a unluck of the draw. Basically, I think it still could win you at 20 seconds.
Yeah, this could still drop.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on, drop.
See, I was nervous because this one, you get 13 seconds, 10 seconds. Come on, baby. Come on.
There we go. There we go.
Your
Yeah, come
stochastic's
on.
down. Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, come on.
Bring it down. Bring it down. And that's why I like the early entry because you got a good position on that. You got 2 seconds. Baby, here we go. Take it home, man.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I was right on that.
416.68.
Look, my gut was right, but you could have also waited till the end of that red candle and you would have won that one.
Yeah.
When you look at this line right here, you can kind of see what's your total?
416.68. I think
Right.
we're done. I think we got it.
We're done tonight. Yeah, but like
Yeah.
this chart right here is perfection because it goes up, drops 3, goes up, drops. Now this one scared me, but the thing is, dude, if you look at this right here on my screen,
Mhm.
if you see that engulf it, if you would have taken that candle like right there after it engulfed it, you probably still would have won.
Right.
You still could have won. That's why I kind of wanted you to get it when it lifted up there because I was like, you're still going to win this.
Yeah.
This is the only one that broke your method. All these other ones, your method was fine. All of them.
Yeah. Yep.
All of these.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm saying. I think the odds are real good on this strategy. Like, I think they're just dang good, dude. I think we've got a real solid strategy in this.
yeah, I think so too.
Dude, I think I'm forgetting about all other strategies and I'm going with this. Because, dude, it is a principle that you cannot, you can't not see it when you look for it. Every major trend turns towards the white line at least several times throughout their journey up.
Well, you're right about that. And if you can,
I mean,
since
go
you can
back
read
and
the
count
pressure-
that one. That one had at
Well-
least several turns.
yeah, it went up, turned, went down. Okay, then it started going back up. Then it turned. It's too close to the white line here, but went
Mhm.
up. It went up pretty good right here, and then turned. Boom,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went up again. Went up, went up, went up. Turned again. Went up, went up, went up. Now this one was kind of a tricky thing,
Mhm.
but then it went up again and turned again.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there's just no getting away from that. This is a strategy that I've kind of figured out on my own.
Well, and it has to engulf because look at this one. This went up away from the white line. Then turned around, but it didn't engulf. So you wouldn't have taken that one. You wouldn't have taken this one. You wouldn't have taken this one, and you wouldn't have taken any of these because it just
Right.
started
When
getting
it
weird.
starts going sideways like that.
And then you wouldn't have taken these because those were at the white line. So you would have
Mhm.
waited till this one right here. And you would have
Yep.
seen this hit here, and you would have seen this go down, and maybe right about here. This is what I was talking about. When this second red candle opened and
Mhm.
went to about right here, I would have taken it.
Yeah.
Because then
Like,
you
okay,
would have
there's
won
another red
this.
candle. Yeah.
You would have won all of this. Even you would have
Mhm.
won all the way over to here. Because you see this candle here was even, but this one pushed below all the wicks, and it was like clearly going down. And it did go down. So as
Yeah.
long as you entered this early enough, I'm not saying you should do that, but I think like this would have been a win if you would have entered early enough. Like as soon as it broke down, you'd be looking at this level right here and thinking, well, that's the level. If it gets below that, like right here, you could have taken it and you would have won this all the way here. I mean, just
Yeah.
by a hair, but still, your method, you're coming up
You
here.
gotta hand it to me, bro. This method I came up with is freaking good.
It is freaking good. It's real freaking.
I mean, dude, we won. Dude, we don't usually have one-off winning streaks like that. We've never. I don't think we've ever done it. Yeah, we've won like a downfall, like, one after another. I think we did get 3 wins in a row once, but just one-off trades like that. We usually don't have that happen.
No, not just going and finding one-off trades and winning. We've probably never done that. What I'm doing right now is I'm uploading a new chart called save as. I'm gonna call this
Todd is freaking awesome.
Todd's the man.
Todd figured something out for once in his life.
I'm gonna do FW.
So what gives? Why were you allowed to trade tonight? You just like texted me. It's 11:30 here, and I'm
Dude,
like,
I didn't
dude,
tell my wife. I just said I'm gonna come in here and study, and then I just came here and traded.
well, dude,
mean-
did it pay or what? I mean, dude,
Yeah.
you know a good method now. Now you know all my secrets. You realize now I have to kill you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the shared drive, and anybody on the inner circle will have this shared drive. And so if you want our charts on this, all you got to do is join the inner circle or join our Telegram. Inner circle is the best because then you can actually get let's see, 15-day challenge. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of the master, and I'm gonna put these in archive. So I just keep archiving these. Let's
I
see.
guess so.
Older chart archives. Right now we have 2 charts in here, people, and it's fascinating world of binary options, mountain climb, June 2022. That's what I'm calling this, the mountain climb. That's the financial strategy that we're using. It's called the mountain climb. And
so
then I have
what? Now we're on level 4, or
I'll
what?
open this chart up for you people out there. And so what's your balance? 41668.
41668.
Yeah,
So
so-
yeah, do we clear that entirely?
Yeah. That one's done entirely. That one's done entirely. And you're at 30. You needed to be at 3146. Your trading balance is 3168.
Okay.
So we are done with those 3 levels. So we are on level 4. Our trade amount's going to start at 275. Okay. We blow $43. And to win this level, the next trading level, and so what you do is you take the next trading level, your next goal is 4027. You put that over here. You change 2 numbers. You change that number and it tells you got to win 859 tomorrow night. So tomorrow's level, you got to win $8.59. You're starting out with 275. So you have to win 4 trades basically. You're winning 4 trades and growing by 28%. If you want to leave one on the table, that's something you can do. That means that your first loss, you just leave it and you don't martingale your first loss at all. You just go on and leave it. But I think tonight, if you had been doing that, we wouldn't have done this good. We would have done terrible.
Right.
Well, we only lost 1 tonight.
We only
so
lost
tonight.
one
It wouldn't
trade
have
out of
mattered. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered tonight.
But we would have had to have won an extra trade too.
Yeah, we would have had to win 1 more extra trade after that one. And I don't want to get too cocky and blow it, but dude, we're on level 3. What are we going to do? We're going to go to level
4.
We're on level 4. What are we going to do? Go to level 10 and then drop back to 5?
or level 6 and drop back to 3.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah. That's probably safer. Because what we don't want to do is get. Well, I don't know if I can trade with you every night. My wife just happened to be real tired, so she was like going to sleep, and I was like, I'm gonna go work on
It's
my.
for the greater good.
I'm gonna go work on
Dude,
my
we're-
charts.
in 15, 20 days, dude, we've got this. As long as we don't, screw it up. I don't want to get cocky, like you said, but dude, if we do every night like we did tonight, then in about 20 days, you're gonna be like, well, my, staying up a little later, paid off. And how long have we been at this? We've been live for
Well,
an hour, dude.
yeah,
This
this
was
only
a
been an hour.
faster session than a lot of them, really.
Yeah.
You've had some that go for like 2.5, 3 hours, and
Oh, they're nightmares, and that's why I like this. I don't want to go back to 15 trades. I don't care about going 5 deep. We're not going to need 5 deep with this method.
no, this is pretty good, dude.
You went to
I
a
would-
second trade one time.
Yeah. But I did do better with you than I do on my own. With you watching it and giving me a second opinion.
Why do you think that is? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but
I'm just
because you
kidding. I
had
know what I'm
insight
doing.
that I didn't see on that last trade. You still saw. When you get a bladder infection, you're in trouble. Get it? You're in trouble.
I bid you guys good night. I leave you this. What do you do when a witch plays in the sand? A sandwich. Oh, well.
Niche
Alejandro,
that.
thanks, man. We didn't read your message in time. We were in.
We was in
I
the
guess I could
zone.
reply. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. We'll see you on the next episode. Make sure you like us. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple. We actually, I think, have one of the top-rated podcasts, or the top. At least it shows up in the top search results for binary options on Spotify.
We
and
must be the only one.
we must be the only ones. I think we really are one of the only ones that actually do like a. Well, I can't say that because I'll get reamed, but we do a nightly podcast, and we were real consistent for the first several months of our opening.
And
until
then now
Todd-
that we've got it finally figured out and actually doing well at it, well, I don't know.
Exactly. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully everybody
Yep.
will go to sleep and we'll get this. Well, I can do this every night. I can do an hour show a night, dude. I'm fine with that. It's
Yeah.
the 4-hour marathon shows that I can't.
I agree
handle.
with you, dude. But this method, dude, you can find these one after another. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's true. They don't take a lot of like indicator messing either. You just kind of look
No.
at it and see it. It's like, yeah, it's going up. It's got to turn around. It's what goes up must come down on the fascinating world of binary options. We'll see you next time.